What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I'm going to do something different. I'm going to get a past, present, future for your love life. See what took place in the past, what's going on in the present moment, and let's see what's the potentials for the future. We're going to break this down. Y'all know I like to transmute the energy, and I see that comment got a few likes. That comment, I'm watching it because it's inspiring me. That is my inspiration for this week. So I thank you so much for the energy that left that comment. Ooh, look what it just fell. Damn, this is what I seen. Look what it just fell open to. So I'm just going to look, I'm going to get a past, present, future, get a message of love, see what's going on, and then we'll dive in, see potential energies that you were dealing with in that space. We'll just see. Or that you will be dealing with. So this is going to be for your Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house. So let's see. Guys, these are general messages. Just take what resonates. Bless someone else with the rest, okay? Past. It wanted to come out face down. Present. Wow, there's 4. There's 4 in the present moment. Boy, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And they wanted to come face up. The past really don't matter. What's the future looking like, Spirit? You're protected from your head to your toes. Divinely guided, and everybody knows. May the hand that does the evil deed be exposed. You know, I know y'all would like to push back on Kiki. I do. I know y'all would love to. Because it makes life easy. But the only reason why I say you can't like the pushback, and why I feel and say these videos with such confidence, is because I don't deliver them. I deliver them, but I literally make myself open to be the vessel. That's why when the messages hit, they just hit. I go do my homework. I cry. If the messages hit for me, I go cry just like y'all. If they make y'all cry and it hits for me, I go cry just like y'all. The only difference is I didn't done it before y'all because I recorded the message. You know what I'm saying? But I take the messages into, I just openly decide to be the vessel. Confirmation. So, what took place in the past? Somebody took a leap of faith and went into a commitment. They went into a relationship. They took a leap of faith. They just knew that this was a relationship that was going to move towards a sacred union. This says marriage, so possibly someone got married in the past. The past could involve some sort of marriage. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Most importantly, I feel like that in the past, you felt like it was safe to take the leap of faith in a relationship, thinking that it was going to go to some sacred union. It clearly didn't, because in the present moment, I got an apology coming in. And something happened in the past where it didn't go the right way. And, you know, in the present moment, there has to be this acceptance that this is fate. Like, this is a fated connection. Fate. In the present moment. This is a destined partnership. And in order to get the destiny out of it, you have to be willing to do something you've never done before. And I am going to put my neck out on a limb and say that starts by accepting an apology that you don't want to accept. What's in the future? Finally receiving the abundance for all the work that you've already put in. I'm going to go ahead at 4 minutes and 14 seconds in and ask for the thumbs up. If you're resonating with this reading, you're feeling like you might make it somewhere by watching a little bit longer, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below, okay? It does help circulate these messages to other Sagittarians in need. I do feel like that there's third-party interference in this situation, either presently or in the past. It's here twice. So this is something that this connection is going to require you to work through, okay? Actually, let me get the background energy here with this deck. Yes, there are some yes. Wow. I feel like this pet card, okay, so I got it makes me, people don't like my definition of this card when I do my personals in person. So I typically usually try to take it out, but it's here. Pet. So there's two storylines that's coming through. I do feel like that there is some interference. I feel like that this interference is their pet. It's like their good boy, good girl energy. Okay, that's the interference that I feel. And there are some cycles that have to play out with that interference. You cannot control that. But what you do get the opportunity and the chance to control is you don't have to be this person's good boy or good girl energy. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Yes. So, let's see. Let's get the lesson. Past, present, future lessons. I'm flowing with this. I'm letting Spirit talk with us, okay? Y'all are literally watching me do. Y'all watching me pick the cards and everything. Let's just see. Past, present, future. Now, this reading is released on Venus Day, okay? This is a message that is being released on Venus Day. But if you family, you know. What is the lesson from the past, Spirit? What is the lesson that is meant to be acquired as it pertains to the past? Adversity. What is the lesson here in the present moment? What is the lesson here in the present moment? Discipline and judgment at the bottom of the deck. And must I say that the past already played out. It got 2 oracles. The present is where we're meant to be focused at. 4 oracles. The future is so abundant. Like there's so much that can still happen in the future. It got 1 card. I'm just saying. Let's see. What's the lesson in the future? What's the future lesson here? What's the lesson that... Y'all, I know I seen a red card, and that red card here is abundance. But I'm going to put all this back in there. Honesty. 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 But let's see. But I know I seen abundance. Yeah, and I just seen it again. Abundance is the card that wanted to show face, but it didn't flip all the way over. Let's see. The futuristic lesson is to understand. The lesson about the future is to understand that if you're willing to do the work, the abundance will flow to you. But if you're like, everything about the future is based off of the amount of work that you're willing to put in here in this present moment with discipline being here. We have self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Coincides with abundance. I do feel like that abundance message was meant to come out. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna read it to you. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And that message in and of itself comes from the present moment. But I do like that we have courage here at the bottom of the deck, and I trust my spirit team. Let's talk about the future. Let's break it down. Let's break the future down so that we can set ourselves up in this present moment to have success and abundance moving forward. Okay? So let's break the past down, Spirit. So in the past, like I said, I feel like that you took a leap of faith inside of a connection. It didn't turn out right. But I feel like that it didn't turn out right. This connection, it was meant to awaken a lot of adversity. Because adversity is, like it says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. This connection was meant to be challenging. It was like, that's the thing that drew you in towards you anyways. It's because it challenged you. It wasn't easy. Like, it wasn't your norm. And that's what drew you in for it anyways. So to know that that's the thing that drew you in, but then not to accept the challenges that awakening that connection have kind of kept you from really being able to catapult forward. So let's break this down. Leap of faith, marriage, adversity. What is this, Spirit? Okay, family, I'm back. The cards that came out is the Chariot in the reverse and the Page of Cups in the reverse. And the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I definitely feel like that in the past, adversity, there were plenty of obstacles between you and this person. And if I'm being honest with you, I feel like that there was this energy. There was definitely some naive energy. There was immature energy. It's like somebody was in the past. There was definitely something someone did intentionally to deliver, to make you feel defeated. Like there was definitely the arrival of some sort of communication, the way what someone said to you, the intentional actions of someone. It was done in this energy to make you feel defeated. They were abusing their power. They were intentionally putting obstacles in your pathway. And I'm not going to lie, this person could have used, with interference here, this person definitely could have used an external energy. And like I said I wanted to look at the background energy of that. I feel like that this is like, with me seeing pets there, I feel like that this person, they had a pet. You know what I'm saying? Like this was someone that was a yes boy, yes girl, a good boy, good boy, good boy, good girl type of energy that they were able to use to, you know, antagonize you with. Thank you, Spirit. That's the word. And it was very unrequited. Okay, it was very unrequited, and it just feels like that going into this connection, it was like, for it to have felt such a strong pull to take a risk on this energy, it just seems like it was absolutely against you. It created it didn't work in your favor at all. It didn't work in your favor at all. It definitely feels like it left you with the shitty end of the stick. And I feel like that this person left you. I ain't gonna lie, left you. I'm hearing that Aaliyah song, but I left you with a long time without a dope beat to step to. Ah! It came through, y'all! It came through. Yes, that's like somebody has really, like, they, even this says blocked creativity. So it feels like you took a leap of faith on this energy. Then you listen to your intuition on it, and then then it's like this person feels like they left you with, and they took that. It's like they crushed on your zest for life. At least that's how you have perceived it since then. Because why else would that come through? I know I left you without a dope beat to step to. So they definitely left you feeling down. Ooh, shit. The Devil card. Could be a Capricorn and or a Cancer. I also want to mention that Cancer and Capricorn are directly across from each other on the zodiacal wheel. So it is very, especially considering that the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, is in the reverse. So this is telling me that this could be strong Capricorn, Cancer energy, but also that this is, if this, wherever this person's Cancer energy is, they were operating in the low vibrations of that Cancer. Mm. where someone was meant to be getting comfortable and was meant to like be putting down their roots. They were actually looking at it and as a like a stepping stones, as achievement. Like, ooh, okay. Temptation, absolutely. Someone was given an opportunity to put roots down somewhere in the past, but they were actually seeing it as a stepping stone. Because of a temptation that came through, they began to see where they were meant to put roots down as a stepping stone. Now, in the present moment, discipline is all in the forefront. In the present moment, discipline is all in the forefront. And I'm not going to lie to you, Sag. I wouldn't even be putting this much energy into it if the present moment didn't have discipline, apology, and acceptance here. Okay? Because you took a leap of faith, because you took a leap of faith in the past because you were energetic, like something was telling you strongly intuitive that this was a relationship worthy to take a risk on because it would move to a sacred union. There were strong intuitive messages coming through in the past. Well, here in the present moment, Spirit is kind of like flat out like confirming that this is a fated, destined connection, partnership. But it does require discipline. So how you was trying to put it together in the past may have been based off of temptation. It's meant to be put together in a different way in order to draw in the abundance. And in this present moment, I do feel like that you can expect the apology to hurt. You can expect an apology from this energy. And once you receive this apology, it's up to you to enact your discipline. What is it that you're wanting to accomplish? Stick to that. And understand that this is coming back around because it has a fated position in your accomplishment. However, you have to accept that everything happens for a reason. And what took place in the past needed to take place so that you could see something about this person that you weren't seeing. Now, you can't decide to unsee it in this present moment. But Spirit is also saying that you have to apply that so that you can accomplish what it is that you truly desire. Clarification on this energy in the present moment, Spirit? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups in the upright. Okay, so here's the thing, Sag. I feel like that I'm not going to lie. Forgiveness is needed here. Like, you're going to get the apology. You are. I don't feel like that you're meant to go back to this. Like, there is an unbalance. Like, there is unquieted energy in this connection. Okay. I feel like, let me say this. I did a reading. Oh, wow. Maybe I will release this before Venus Day because I released it today. It was the week ahead. And I was speaking about an apology that may need to be given. But you feel like that it may not be received. So a Sagittarius may be less motivated to give it. This right here is telling me that in this present moment, there's an apology coming towards Sagittarius, right? It is. The intentions of it, I feel like that Sagittarius can read and smell straight through it. Spirit is saying, intention is everything. Everything. I am telling you right now that the intention is everything, okay? So with that being said, it worked. That shoe fits for you and this person coming to give you the apology. But here's what I really want you to hear, Sag. Don't worry about what their intentions of the apology is. You accept the apology because there's something about the way that you're wired that feels like you need an apology. Or there's some, whether you say out of your mouth consciously, I don't need a motherfucker's apology, I can go, blah, 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 blah. There's something about you subconsciously that needs this apology so that you can so that your subconscious can let this shit go. So that you can move forward and move away from this energy and understand that everything that took place needed to take place because this person can get their karma sooner the moment that you subconsciously release what it is that you're holding on to. Because what it is that you're subconsciously holding on to is preventing your abundance from coming in. And I feel like that your forgiveness, you releasing this subconsciously, it does allow for their karma to finally play out. Because here's what I want you to know. There's something about your resistance to accepting and forgiving this person. Forgiving, not accepting their shit. Accepting that you have to, like, in order for you to set yourself free, you have to forgive this person. Because subconsciously, you're powerful. And subconsciously, you're calling in a storm that's brewing and this person, and it has this person stuck in a cycle because of your unwillingness to give forgiveness, right? Yeah, cool. That ain't my business. That's between them and their God. Okay. But it's also blocking out your abundance here. This in the future, it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Forgiveness is a gift to you. Forgiveness is when you forgive someone, it is the true gift that your soul needs. So just take that as it resonates. Spirit told me not to try to break it down and make it make too much sense just to say it. So we're going to leave that right there. But I do want you to know that the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups is the Two of Cups. And that consummates to the need to walk away from some emotional burdens. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Eight of Cups, that is emotional things from the past that you're still holding on to that's preventing you from getting into this union within oneself, and therefore it prevents you from being able to come into a union that love can finally be requited in. So in the future, we do have, like I said, we have abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. And then self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Spirit, can you clarify this for Sagittarius for the future? The Eight of Cups, the Temperance in the reverse. The Eight of Cups is in the reverse as well. I will say that I do feel that there is still, like, if you don't, I do feel like that you're going to be torn in between two very difficult choices here in the future. And I feel like that the only thing that's making this a difficult choice for you, Sagittarius, is because you haven't acknowledged the work that you've done. You have not acknowledged yourself for who you are. Because I feel like that you're viewing something as a hard choice to make, because you're blinded to the truth. And with self-esteem being here, the lesson in the future, the sooner that you, like, we're in a love reading. Yes. But Spirit is telling me that the sooner that you stop worrying about love from the perspective of what they did and start worrying about love from the perspective of How can I start to see myself better so that I don't put myself in these positions? How can I start to love on me more? How can I start to complete more tasks for me so that I don't start to do things for other people just to feel like I am accomplished? How can you pour into you, see your worth? Then and only then will you begin to see that these choices are out of balance from the beginning, and you'll begin to put yourself in position to attract better options. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that this is still a very powerful person on your path. It is. It's just a matter of you finally seeing them from a different angle. Because here with the Eight of Cups, that card in and of itself says low self-esteem. And this low self-esteem is creating excessive behavior in you. So let's just say, for hypothetical reasons, let's just say that you do run into somebody and you're like, damn, this is the one, right? Like, this is nice. But then you find out that they married, or that they got another thing going on over here, or that they're not all the way free, or whatever the case may be. But then you begin to, okay, well, this is the test of time. I'm meant to prove to them that I'm going to hold them down, that we can make it, and we can move forward, and this, and the third, we can figure this out together. That's excessive behavior. That's excessive behavior. Because then my follow-up question to you would be, okay, that sounds like you willing to go through the storm with somebody. But let me ask you a question. How do you talk to yourself when you, I don't know, Christmas just passed. When you spend too much money on Christmas, and then January 1st comes and all these bills are here, and you get to realizing that you was reckless with your money, and you was out here doing things over here overspending on gifts because either it was on sale and you was too zealous and you couldn't pace yourself, or you was out here buying gifts for any and everybody in your life, even though they ain't do nothing for you. Now here come January 1st, you short on bills. How you talking to yourself? Are you talking to yourself like, we gonna make it through this? Don't be mad. Everything was done in good faith. Or are you like, damn, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Damn, I knew I spent too much money. I don't even know why I spent that money on that knucklehead anyways. That knucklehead ain't thought about me all fucking year. That knucklehead and been over kissing on Rebecca, Susie, and Sarah all year, and heard my stupid ass still. How are you talking to yourself? Because if you're willing to be this ride or die in the past for this energy, but yet you still in the present moment have this kind of self-talk, let's do the shifting and the working on there. Because if you can do that, then and only then can you begin to see that these choices aren't as difficult as you would perceive them to be. They're only difficult because you're not giving yourself enough credit. And you're looking for vices and temporary fixes to this low self-esteem. Wow, I can't believe I lied and said I was going to release this on a Venus day. Centered. I hold my center. Change me, divine beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with serenity and calm. Wrap me in your faith. You have divine assistance around you. There's ethereal help around you. You must call it out. You must call out for it. You must invoke it. Um, Spirit, what goddess, god, and guardian has a message for Sag? Ra. Or I don't know why I seen Ra. In I'm Hotep. I am Hotep. In Hotep. In Hotep. Visionary. Hold your vision is what I'm getting. Which is what this is basically saying. Hold your center. Sexual wisdom. You're being told to refrain from sexual energy. You don't have to, just to have this person in your life. Like, just because you're getting an apology doesn't mean that apology means to accept this energy back in your life sexually. This person could have been teaching you something sexually about yourself, how valuable your sex is, but it doesn't mean that you have to go back and give it to them sexually. But the Spirit is saying hold your vision, but I do want you to know that I feel like that there are unfavorable outcomes if you return sexually to this. But if you can find a way to connect to this person through the past, then there's success there. You'll be able, there's forward movement. What did I say? What did I say? I said, I don't know why I seen Ra. I don't know why I seen Ra. And it's at the very top of the deck, y'all. Oh my goodness. Share your gift. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're meant to speak a truth to this person. You're meant to speak a truth to this person. A truth that you learned through the adversity of this person. Like the adversity that this connection put you through, you're meant to share the lesson that you learned with that, from that adversity with this person. Share your gift. That's what it said. I seen Ra. I seen Ra. And now this is telling me that now we have the eye of Ra and the eye of Horus here. So take that into consideration. Wow. This is part of your soul family. Sexual wisdom, divine messages. You have a message to share with this person, okay, that you've learned sexually. And it's going to require courageousness from you. It is. I find inner strength to face fear with confidence. Whatever that may be for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, make a decision. Communication is key, and don't let pride get in the way. A new romantic cycle begins. Take that as it resonates. It's at the bottom of the deck. But let's close it out. But I told you communication is key. It is key, and you're not going to be able to allow your pride to stand in the way. You're going to have to be honest in this communication with this person. This person is going to be speaking honest with you as well, okay? This could be between a Gemini, or this could be with a Gemini. This could also be with a Leo. All right, Spirit, what's going on here? Archangel Michael, can you close this out with concise messages? Preferably a little bit more messages on this communication, and don't let pride get in the way. Yeah, this is a blessing in disguise. This is a blessing in disguise, Sagittarius. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dare dreamed. Be the real you. Be the real you. That's what you've learned through this. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Wow, Sagittarius. Wow. So take this up. And I also have, I wasn't even going to speak on it, but Spirit drew me back in. The timing is not right, because remember, I was like, take this as it resonates, and then I became curious. Spirit was, as I was reaching over, Spirit helped associate this. There is a new romantic cycle coming from you, but the timing isn't right now. Something has to be cleared up. Communication has to be taking place. You must set yourself free. You must break free. It must be more authentically you. And in order for that to take place, this communication that needs to take place is going to help build that self-esteem for you to be more freely who you are. And once you step into that energy, then this new romantic cycle can come in for you. And then we can begin to pick up on that futuristic energy in our readings. Powerful. I love you, Sagittarius. I hope that this offered you the guidance that you were seeking. Also, we are at the first of the month, so we're dropping off the second healing weekly newsletter. If you would like access to that, guys, don't forget, you can either sign up for the monthly memberships. That is $150. It does come with 2 personal sessions with your girl. I've actually upgraded that. You'll find out very soon. So your monthly sessions is $150, and it comes with 2 sessions with your girl every 2 weeks for a month. And then you also get access to the Healing Weekly newsletter. You get phone contact with me, meaning you can text me whenever you feel like you need a friend. I am that friend for a month. You pay for me for a month for $150, as well as that newsletter. And I am also throwing in, there's one free emergency session within 8 hours of request. So whenever you request it, you get 1 free emergency session. So if that is something that you're interested in, then definitely send your girl an email so that we can work that out. Also, if you just want the newsletter, I am going to be making that an option in the month ahead, okay? Or actually, it may be sooner than the month ahead. I'm not really sure, but definitely that healing newsletter is beautiful. It requires soul work to be done, and it definitely helps align you to new love. All right, Sagittarius, I love you. Let's choose peace moving forward, guys. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button.